This is your dear friend Mushroom Leg, and we have some things to discuss. What are Mushroom Leg's favorite corn cob pipes? Let's find out. First, I will show you the Mark Twain. Oh yes. Beautiful thick walls on the Mark Twain. Wonderful Dublin hand feel. And look at that stem. Vermont freehand forever stem. Also very cheap. $20 range. Next will be the Country Gentleman, or I call it the Gentle Countryman. Also cheap, affordable, but oh so reliable. I've had this same one since I started smoking, and it just colors and gets more filthy and more characteristically beautiful. Country Gentleman. Next is the Diplomat. At least I think that's what this is called. Amazing in the hand once again. Forever stem. Indeed forever. Next is probably my favorite cob. I call it the Danger Cob because every time I try to type Dagner, autocorrect puts danger. So I give up. It's the Danger Cob. And it's my favorite. Yes. Oh yes. I'm also going to show you some one-offs that don't really exist anymore. This one still exists. This is the last of the standard cobs. Still got to smoke something out of it. Look at that beautiful, crispy rustication. I think this is like $13. Very affordable. This is called the Merrick, Missouri Meerschaum. They don't sell these anymore, but it was a staple for a while. Very fun cob indeed. Next is what I call the Cherry Bomb. I forget what the official name was for this one, but it's perfect for the occasional cherry blend. By looking at it, you can tell why. That is not a forever stem. That actually came with this one. Very crispy. Next is the Winnie the Pooh, aka the Honey Pot, with this lovely stained glass looking stem. I like this one because the shank is shorter than your usual standard Missouri Meerschaum fare. Let's not forget, last but not least, the Corn Bulldog. A lot of ins and outs to this one, a lot of specific construction. On the shank leading up to the draft hole is like a metal rod. I think it's to keep this all into play. It's because it just, I don't know. They didn't make many of these because you can tell it seemed to be a pain in the ass to make, but I'm glad I was able to get one. This is a cob made by John Keller, who is on Instagram. Once you get enough of the Missouri Meerschaum, you start delving into Artisan cob constructors. That's a John Keller. This is an MMC reverse calabash by Eric Mills, who is also on Instagram, who does EMC pipes. He also does briars as well, but I'm just going to showcase a few of his cobs. Love this pipe, and he does his own stems as well. Jaman. This is another Eric Mills cob, custom shank, military mount, and another one of those beautiful stems. Witness its glory. And the last cob I will show you is what Eric Mills called the Tannenbaum. Another military mount, big ass cob, and a good smoker of Old Dark Fired. I specifically use this one for. I was thinking about it. This is actually one of the first images of a pipe that I saw as a kid. And I wonder, subliminally, that guy smoking that cob plants some kind of seed in old Ray's head. I guess we'll never know. Nothing is ever what it seems. This is the rest of my apartment that you don't see while I'm making these videos. Because in the end, it's only what we want you to see, isn't it? This has been Mushroom Leg, your pipe-smoking friend from Cleveland, Ohio, wishing you happy belated Halloweeny.